am sitting in the parking lot of RES Auction Service out in Wooster, Ohio, and we got a packed show, and it's a Tuesday. Now, you're not going to see this. When you see this, it's a Wednesday. It's hump day. This is a middle of the week banger, man. Let's go, let's show. Red Power video. Bringing the heat, man. That's what we do here in Farm Fanatic. We start off by shooting a quick panoramic view of what's going on here. Looks like they're going to start down there. They got a vent track to start off. We know now that's the new Steiner. Some zero turns coming right through. Wheel horse, cousin to the farm all. Side by sides, we got spawn of Herbie the Love Bug. And yeah, ripping right up through. That's the ag. That starts at 5. The tractors, I think some of this stuff's going to start at 4. 1,600 for you military members. Start right off. Question of the day: is this Red Power Case IH DX25E? So it's going to be what, 25 horse, and that's got to be at least a 60 inch deck probably. There you go. Nice little simplicity. Little is right, looks like about a 38 inch deck on there. Wheel horse, cousin to the farm all. Good grief ski. I had to buy this, go back, pull against the Albion boys. This is Red Power. Now there are a magenta of colors. I don't want you thinking that this is just a Red Power option, but there are a lot of good Red Power here, and this is where we're going to start. So if it's blue, it's for you. And you pumpkin heads, there's something in it for you too. So let's go, let's show. Yeah, Red Power Hour, but this is a Power King economy tractor. Comes with the belly mower, finish mower, and tiller. And that tiller will go, oh, probably what, 4 foot? It's got a number on it. But interestingly, everything looks really, really solid here. Oh, and it's got a Brindley. And it's polished. Good grief, are you kidding me? The old Power King? Not only a Power King, hydrostatic 1620, and that ain't funny. The only thing I would change about this if I owned it is that seat. That seat, I'd have to get me some armrests, but beggars and choosers and pickers and grinners, well, we got 1543 hours. Not terrible. Got the Kohler Magnum 20, okay. Now I see what we're working with. I see what we're working with. Yeah, in theory, they're going to fire this up. This is interesting. Got a Kubota 8200. Some newer Bodies. This is your bigger one here. Some of you guys grip Bodies. Yeah, there you go. It's a 5460, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say it maybe is 60 horse. And this is the 5800. Yep, Kubota with an allied loader on it. McCormick, big old sucker. MXU 115, Case IH. Skins look good on there. New Holland T8 390. That is a big tractor. I mean, the fronts are 38s. I don't know, them rears got to be 50s anyway. 50. Yeah, they're 50s, but oh yeah, HD quick hitch. H and D, and that's a big sucker there too. Might be twins. Yeah, they're all dualed out. Yeah, T8 300. This is one size maybe smaller. I don't know, you'll know if you're a new Ford guy. John Deere 6420. John Deere 6420 twins. 4440, and I know a guy back home's got one, loves his. So they must be fairly solid tractors if you're a green guy. There we go. This Ford 9700. Good grief, the steers are pretty big on there, but yeah, let's check it out. Park has been adjusted and works, but there's all the information. They'll probably talk about this, I mean, before they go to sell it. It's not going to be for a couple more hours, which was done by design for me, so I could get out here and do a preview. But yeah, we'll walk around the back. Yeah. Looks like Cat 3. A little slick in the rear, but looks like some new stuff. 324 changed so recently. And there you go. Allis Chalmers 7040. Comes with the hubs and the big long axles out there. Wheel weights, the pie weights. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, 2 or 3 remotes. Weather checked. Yeah. There you go. Call these long nosers. At AC, they made the Miracle Mile so you couldn't do a wheelie. Now, really no sense playing around. This is what we came for. Red Power 1466, the 66 series, 4 rib for less compaction. New skins in the rear, new steers. We're rolling, we're rocking. New filters 2 months ago. Batteries disconnected for now. That was probably a wise thing because guys like to run them down. TA delete. Not going to investigate whether that's factory or just done after the fact. But 18 438s. And still got the knobbies, so not a lot of wear on them. Doubles. Got the old shut-off valve. And 1,540. Yeah. And that's got the seat that I just put on my 826 right there. So the only thing different, they put the black cook your butt seat on there, and I left my white two-toner. I would not have done that if the seat wasn't in such good a shape, but I think the white two-tone looks a little better. And again, if you're leaving them out in the sun while you go in and eat your lunch, you'll be happy you did. But yeah, pretty nice machine here. 1466. Well, and we might as well not stop with the 66 series. We might as well go down one. And a 56 series, 856 chrome stack, decent steers, decent rears, and those are going to be Firestone 38s. And it's a good sign. Missing the ether. We're going to climb up on this because that has my favorite seat, the old Tombstone Special. Looks like the torque amplifier is pulled back. Fenders look great. Lights look great. Yeah. 1,000. Dual. 540. We're good to go, man. This is a beast. Now, this is the king of the 8s. Okay, there's 4 different 8s that are worth mentioning. You got the 886. That's the baby. Then you have the 826, that's what I have at 102 horse. You got the 806 at 105 horse. And you got the 856 right here at 111 horse. Of course, that's all at the engine. I don't talk anything else, engine, but this is nice. Now, it does have 9,000 hours on it. You talk to some of the IH mechanics and they'll tell you flat out, you know, they'd bring in a 4020 at 4,000 hours, it'd need an overhaul. They'd bring in an 856 at 10,000 hours and it'd need an oil change. So you do your own mental. There you go. Oh yeah, everything looks good. It just does. Let's climb up on it. You know, regulators mount up. You know, comfortable seat. She's tilted back just a hair, but that's okay. Did get some rain here. Oh yeah. Okay. Got the Case IH center. I'd pull that out and put the center I actually did just put in. If you haven't seen that video, you're welcome to go watch it. Let's get that forward before I go nuts. Check out the shifting. Yeah, it doesn't feel bad at all. Just, yeah. I'm not displeased. No kidding. Big old chrome stack. I was just talking to a guy, he's like, I can't imagine that thing blowing in your ear the whole time you're out in the field, 6-7 hours. Yeah, that's true, but sheesh. This, I'll tell you, this seat, oh, this seat is comfortable. The old neighbor next door, he's got the 14 all fired up with the oval muffler. And he's finding and not grinding. There he's looking. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, okay, so that steering wheel over there does have the same one I put on my 826. Same seat, other than the bottom, my two-tone. Well, let's keep right on a rolling. There's no red power here. A Farm All M here, narrow front. Nothing fancy. I'm not even going to try to read that without glasses. Might run like a top, might not. I'll tell you, the sediment bolt looks clean and clear. That's always a good sign. Firestones in the rear. They slick though, but that's a Puller's tire right there. Toolbox in the rear, pretty basic. Got the fenders and the extensions to go with it. Oh yeah, got the foot start right there, like mine. Somebody might get this for cheap. Be a good project. Oh, there you go. So you got the dipstick. They might have kept that. No, it don't have the dip in the stick, but it's got the cap. International 444 with a manure bucket up front. It beat a pitchfork, and it's kind of set up like a 2001 with just the center cylinder. And it's a loader. I mean, seat don't look terrible at all. And that's got a good steering wheel on it. I'm steering wheel fixated right now. One remote, 540. Rear skins are actually, they're okay. I mean, for a loader, I'd run these for my lifetime. Yeah, there you go. 444. Won't leave you wanting for more. Well, here's the Deutz that some people seem to love. Front wheel assist. Big old bucket on there. Allied loader. Good to go there. Yeah. Using at least one set for the loader. So yeah, there you go. Farm All C with what could be a Woods belly mower. Looks pretty good, really. It's newer alternator, newer smoke pipe, squishy padded seat. Skins are okay. Firestone, probably 36s. Yeah, there you go. If you had a lot of mowing to do, this is your unit right here. Good grief, that's, I don't know. I've never used one. I've never driven a straight C, only Super Cs. You can see it's got the straight pedals there. Bloop. But I'm gonna tell you that might be a 72-inch belly mower there. Old C-ski. Get you one, get seasick. Smallest Chalmers C belly mower. Good grief. I mean, all right. This will be the last tractor in tractor row. Got the bench seat and got the split there for you. Get you a nice wet butt. Keep you alert, keep you active, keep you wanting for more. There's a C, 2 C's in a row. Well, that's the owner right there. He fired her up. Said he brought this tractor in from Texas and hauled her on up. He does not know if that's factory TA delete or what. He's screaming. And there you go. Ain't playing around. It's a red power, man. We don't mess around. Well, he's gonna move her. Yeah. He ran over that wheel chock like it wasn't even there. That's another thing red power can do. Nothing can stop him. Oh, smell that diesel. He ain't no weasels. Well, the 856 is fired up, blowing smoke. Sounds good. Yep. King of the 8s. Well, they got the 7040, just a screaming demon. We had a guy up there, he was just a cranking on that throttle. And the old 9700, she's a turning. We got a 4440 a turning. We went through these already, but yeah, big difference when you see that tapping up top smoke pipe, straight pipe there, working man's pipe. And there we go. And there we might grow. Now somebody says, are you here to buy a tractor? I says, well, I'm here to not let them go too cheap. Now, what would a sale be without a 510 grain drill? This 18-hole marker tires. And I already looked inside, it's clean. And it's even got the good glass on there. And them stupid things, if you order them original and don't make your own, oh, I don't know, they're about 30-40 bucks a little pop. Yeah, they got John Deere cylinder. Hey, it works, it works. But yeah, no grass seeder on this, but still pretty nice overall. Does have the press wheels in the back. Pretty decent little drill. A Cyclo Air 900. It's like no-till, set up for no-till. Yep. Planter. But I mean, good grief. You know, I see some of the farms around here and stuff. This is a 4-row. I mean, this is almost becoming a food plotter special. There's a semi-mount 6-bottom International. You know, I could tell you, if my 400 can pull 4, my 826 can pull 6. At least in my soil. Another International semi-mount right here. Looks like probably what, 16s, 4-bottom. Well, the one thing's for sure, if you come out here and you're not well equipped and you end up buying a tractor, right afterwards you buy your own trailer and drag her home. Something I've never seen, an Oliver 620 roto flow feed square baler. Dang on it all. Oh, way back in the YouTube days, about 5 years ago, 4 years ago at least, I used to make fun of all the mukbang channels. They eat in front of you, they gorge themselves, and they're never skinny people. But right here we got a mukbang Sally. Was one of my sayings in my live streams. Well, somebody decided to give her old testaroni. Sounds good, moves good. Just shifting through the gears right there. Shifts well, moves well. Looks good, is good. Farmall International. The hype's getting real, folks. We're selling in about 30 minutes. Let's go, let's show. They're gonna start here in about 20 minutes, but I'm looking at this Brindley, and I've seen guys fight over these Brindleys. And this happens to be a nice one. Got the Coulter with it and the, I don't know, depth wheel, gauge wheel, and this is polished, so he's used it. He's used it. And bring it to the auction polish. That's a smart move. If he didn't, but yeah, really cool setup. Somebody asked if this was a diesel. I was like, well, you're asking a lot, but maybe go a little cheaper with the Kohler. He was saying, oh, it's a Tuesday, ain't nobody gonna be there. Oh no, we're packed. We're packed, Skeet, and I tell you, the lines are long for the food, the perch sandwiches, the pulled pork. I already ate 2 pulled porks. They had a drone in the air, and right now there's just a turkey vulture in the air. But yeah, this is a packed house for Tuesday. Yes, sir.
1620 lawn tractor, tiller, and moldboard plow. Okay, thank you. Able to get down again, able to get down again. Lot number 300, able to get down again. 7.5, and now $1,000. Pay $1,000 a month, pay $1,000 bid in here, $12, $1,200 bid in here, $1,500 bid in here, $1,500, $1,700, $2,000, $18, now $2, $2,000, $22,200 bid in here, $21, and now $2, pay $100, $200 bid in here, $300, $2,300 bid in here, $200, $300, yes or no, 23, $200, $300, $400 bid in here, 3 and 4, 3 and 4, $400 bid in here, $300 and 4, 24, 25, $500 and $500 and $600 bid in here, 25 and $600 bid in here, 25 and $600 bid in here, anybody else, $2,500, $2,600 and a half, so $2,500, $2,500,
$2,500. They got a good deal in my opinion. Well, this will be the next tractor we see sell. Get you greenies some action.
311. Got the 1981 John Deere 4440. Two-wheel drive, guys, cabbed up, 3 remotes, both PTOs. 3-point rear tires are loaded with washer fluid. Front weight 6,166 hours at the time of the listing, ladies and gentlemen. Look in, I mean, my, oh my. Able to get down again, able to get down again. 40 for 40. Able to get down again. 30. 30,000 down on 30, 30,000 down on 30. Now 10, up to that. Now 12. 10,000 down on 12,000 down on 15,000 down on 15. Catch up on the internet. 15, 17. 17,000 down on 15,000 down on 17,000 down on 16, 17. 17, 18 on the internet. 17, 18. Now 20. 18,000 down on 20,000 down on 18,000 down on 20. You're gonna be $20,000. 20,000 down on 18. Now 20,000 down on 19. If you want to be there, 19. Now 20. 20,000 down on 19. 20. Now 1. 21 to 1. You're late in Kentucky. 21. You're not in equipment facts. 21. Now 2. 1,000 down on a 2. If you give it 2,000 down on a mono, be a 2. 21,000 down on a 2. 21.5. Now 2. 22,000 down on a 21.5. Now 2. 2,000 down on a 2. If you're out the back. Now 5. 22.5. 22.5. Now 3. 23,000 down on a 3. If you're minimum 23,000 down. 23,000 down on a 2. 5. Now 3. 23,000 down on a 3. Now 3. Farmall Fanatics out. 23,000. Now 5. 23,000 down on a 5. With 23,000 down on a 500 down a bid to 23,000 down on a bubble pay. Minimum 5. 23,000 down on a 5. Now 4. 24,000 down on a 4. Pay minimum 24,000 down on a 3. 5. Now 4. Hang in there, sir. 24. 23,5. 24,000 down on a 3. 5. Now 4,000 down on anybody else. 24,000 down. Don't miss it. 24,000 down. What's he say, Jake? Gotta go. 23,5. Now 4,000 down. Yes or no? 24. Here we go. 24,000 down. 24,000 down and a half. So $22,500.
There you go.
12,000 PTO. 2 remotes, dual power, new iron harness at the engine overhaul. Filters and oil, 3 of 24. Needs rear tires and a cab blower. The AC is a little questionable. 750 hours on the engine overhaul. New clutch at 9,300 hours. 3-point hitch works, but missing a small piece of the linkage between the cab and the control. Ladies and gentlemen, the hours are probably rolled over. It's showing 742. This is the one we advertised. The parking brake was not working when we took it off the trailer. It was not. We've had it back and forth here, and most of the time it will go into park, ladies and gentlemen. You're just buying her exactly that way, all right? You get her home, she works. You get her home, it doesn't. And it says it's been adjusted, they've got her working now. There you go. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, Ford 9700. You bet. Just a handy size. Able to get down again. Able to get down. I'm going able to get down. 10,000. 10,000 down on a 10. I pay 10,000 down. Hook of 5. 1,000 down on a 5. Down $6,000. 6, 7. 7,000 down on a way. 8,000 down on a made to pay. 8,000 down on a 7 B. Got to be 8,000 down on a made to pay. 8,000 down on a 7 B. 8,000 down on a made to pay. 8,000 down on a 7. 75. I'll do that. 7,500 down a bid to pay. 7,000 down on a bubble pay. 75, 7's on the internet. Gotta be 5. 7,500 down on a bubble pay. 75. I'll do 2 to break it up. 72. What's he say? 7,000 down on a 2. 200 down a bid to pay. 7,000 down on a 200 down on anybody else. Yes or no? 7,000 down on a 2. 72. 7,200 down a bid to pay. A lot of horsepower for the money, boys. 72. How about you? 7,200 down on anybody else. 7,000 down on a 200 down a bid to pay. 7,200 down on a half. Sold $7,000. Our 42-wheel drive cabbed up. 2 remotes, 540 and 1,000 shaft on a 3-point. Got the Cummins 8.3 on the inside, boys. Power shift, front weights, wheel weights. Hours showing 1,755. You buy her the way you see her, she's probably rolled over. Able to get down again. Able to get down. I'm going. Able to get down. Do. Able to get down. I'm going. Able to get down. Do. My mind. Able to get down again. 10,000. 10,000 down on a 10. I pay 10,000 down. Hook of 5. 1,000 down on a bubble pay. 1,000 down on a 5. 1,000 down on a 2. 3. 2,000 down on a 3. I pay 2,000 down on a 4. 1,000 down on a 3. 4. Now 5. 4,000 down on a 5. 6,000 down a bid in here. 5 and 6,000 down a 55. I'll do that. 5500 down a bid in here. They got these in Indiana. 55 down 6. $6,000. And now 500 down on a 60. 500 down on a 7,000 down on a 7 bid. 7 now 500 down on a 75. And now 80,000 down on a 80,000 down on a 8,000 down on a 75. And 8,000 down on a 8. Now 80,000 down. You want to be 77, buddy? 77. I'll do that for you. 77. You can even change your hat. Now wait. You're late on the internet. 8. Now 2. 80,000 down on a 2. 8,000 down on a 200 down a bid in here. 82 and 200 down a bid in here. Internet. Click it in. Equipment facts. 82. 80,000 down on a 2. Now 5. 85. 87. 8,700 down a bid in here. 85 and 7. I got 85 on the internet. You want to be 8,700, buddy? 87. 9 grand. We had 9,000 down on a 9. 1,000 down on a 9 of beer. How you doing? 1,000 down on a 9 of beer. 9 grand. 1,000 down on a 9 of beer. 9. Iowa. Click the bid. Here we go. 9,000 down on a 9. 1,000 down on a 9 of beer. 9,000 down on a 8750 bid in here. 1,000 down on a 9 of beer. 9. 1,000 down on a half. Sold $8,700. $8,700. International 1466 2-wheel drive, new tires, the engine and transmission were serviced. no noise in the transmission or the rear end, 2 new batteries on her, new steering wheel, new muffler, good oil pressure, engine runs strong, hours are unknown, the meter's a little foggy, we couldn't see it on there, both shafts on it. You talk about a parade ready 1466, ladies and gentlemen, my, oh my. There you go, able to get down again, able to get down, able to get down, hook at 20,000, 20,000 down on a 20, 20, hook at 10,000 down on a 10, you're down 10, 5,000, 7,000, and now 10,000 down on a 10, pay 1,000 down on a B, now 10, 8,000 down on 10,000 down on a 10, pay $1,000, at 10,000 down on a B, to pay a minute, $1,000, bid to pay $8,000, now 9, at 9,000 down on a 9, pay a minute, $1,000 down on a B, to pay a minute, 9,000, now 10, at 10, now 11, at 10,000 down on 11 B, 11 down, 11 B, 12,000 down on 11, 11, 12,000 down on 12,000 down on 11,000 down on 12, at 12,000 down on 11,000 down on 12,000 down on 12 B, 12,000 down on 11, 11 5, 11,000 down on a B, 11 5, now 12, 11 5, now 12, 12,000 down on a 5, at 12,500 down a bid and pay 12,000 down on a 500 down a bid and pay. Do the work yourself, boys. You're way ahead just to buy this one for the money. 12.5, she's here, she's sharp, the engine straight, the metal straight on it, the tires are good, and for 12.5 you couldn't do anything wrong on that. 11.5, 12 grand, 12,000 down on a 12, 12,000 down on a 12, pay 1 and Nelson, 12,000 down on 11, 12,000 down on a 12, 12,000 down on a 12, 12,000 down on a 12, got Jake at 11.5, now 12, 11.5, you want to be 11.7, now 12, $12,000, 11.7, 12, now 2, 12 2, 12,000 down on a 2, with 200 down a bid and pay 12,000 down on a 200 down a bid and pay 12 2, now 5, with 500 down on a 5, now 7, 12,000 down on a 700 down a bid and pay 500 down on a 700 down anybody else 12, 5 700 down gonna do it, 700 down a bid and pay 500 down on a 700 down a bid and pay 12 5 700 down on a half, so 12,500 down a nice buy, 12 5, put on the back, 540 and 1,000, 2 rear hydraulics, new tires, newer paint job. DT407 diesel on the inside, turbocharged, got good TA on it, spare keys are in the office. She's showing 9,431 hours on it. You talk about parade ready, my oh my, there it is. Able to get down again, able to get down, able to get down again, 15,000, 15,000 down to 5,000, gonna run at 6,000 down on a 7,000, 8,000 down on a main pay, 9,000 down on 10,000 down on 11, 10,000 down on 11, 11 down, 12,000 down on a 12 pay, 12,000 down on 11,000, $12,000, and now 13,000 down, 13,000 down on a 12 pay, 13,000, 13,000 down, 13,000 down on a 12, 5, 12,000 down on a bubble payment of 500 down a bid to pay 12,000 down on a 5, 12, 5, 12,000, 13,000, at 13,000 down RES dot bid, you're out, 13,000 down 13, now 5, at 13,000 down on a bubble payment of 500 down a bid to pay 13,000 down on a 5, 500 down on a 5, at 13,000 down on a 5, 500 now 14, 14,000 down 13, 5, now 14, now 5, now 5, 14, 5, 15,000, just beat them there, at 15,000 down, 15,000 down on a 5, 15,000 down on a bubble payment, 500 down a bid to pay the right one, the right motor, the right tractor, 15.5, 15,000 down on a 5, 500 down a bid to pay 15.5, 15.5, I'll send my boys over in a few years, 15.5, with 500 down a bid to pay 15,000 down on a 500 down a bid to pay anybody else, 15.5, 15.5, 15.5, 15.5, 15,000 down a 500 down on a I'm going to sell you a good tractor. $15,000 RES.
15 G's. There you go.
Injection lines on that. Able to get down again. Able to get down to go. Able to get down to go. Able to get down 1,000. We have 1,000 down on a money. 1,000 down on a 500 down on a bid. 500 down on a 5. And now 2. And now 3. Is that where you're at? Now 2, 3. With 300 down on a 200 down on a 300 down on a 400 down on a now 500 down on a bid. 400 down on a 5. Now 600 down. 600 down on a 506. Now 7. Didn't make it 6. Now half. Now 7. With 700 down on a half. 750 down on a bid. Now 800 down on a 800 down on a way, and now I have here 850 down on a bid, 800 down on a half a dollar bid, now 9, we have 900 down on a 900 down on a 9, now 1,000, we have 1,000 down on 11, we have 1,100 down on a bid, 1,000 down on 11 bid, 11 5,000, 50, 1,000 down on a half a dollar bid, 1,000 down on a half a dollar, anybody else 1,000 down on a half here, 1,050, gonna do it, 1,050 down on a half, so 1,000 down, 1,000 down,
$1,000 on the M, selling the 444.
Guys, I know a lot of you guys are on social media and different things. Farmall Fanatic, if you haven't signed up for their channel, they got some really cool things going on there. Make sure you find them on social media. You can follow a lot of sales across the country. Pretty neat deal if you want to get in there and watch it. You bet.
Thank you.
Guys, we are ready for, should be lot number 317. Got the International 444 tractor with the loader gassed up, 3.540 PTO loader with manure bucket, showing 3,512 hours is what it's showing there, ladies and gentlemen. You bet. Lot number 317. I aim to get down again, able to get down, go, able to get down again, able to get down, 7,500, 7,500 down a bit to take, 75, who get 3,000, out 3,000 down on a 3 and 3 and 2,000 down a bit to take, 2,000 down a who get 2, 2,000 down on a 1, and now 2, with 2,000 down on a 1, a pay, but 2,000 down on a 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 3,000 down on a 4, with 4,000 down on a 3, 35, I do that, 3,000 down on a 5, 35, now 4,000 down on a 35, 4,000 down on a 35, now 4,000 dollars, we have 4,000 down on a 35, 4,000 down on a 4, very handy size, boys, with the loader, 4 grand, you can't go wrong there, 35, 4, 3,500 down on a 4,000 down on a 4, very 35, 37, I do that, 3,500 down on a 7, 7, Devon's carrying the mail, 37, 35, 3,700 down on anybody else, 37, 3,700 down a bit to take, 500 down on a 700 down a bit to take, 35, 7, 7, 700 down on a bumblebee, and 3,700 down on a so $3,500, $3,500. Here, need a figure, $8,000 on a plane of figure, hook a 5, $1,000 on a bubble figure, $1,000 on a 2, now 3, with $3,000 on a 2, a figure, $3,000 bid to figure, $2,000 on a 3, $3,000 on a 3, a figure, $3,000, 25, now 3, now 3, whoop, you want to be 3, 3,000, and now 5, $3,500 bid to figure, $3,000 on a $100, that was quick, 35, $3,000 on a 5, 32, $3,000 on a 2, $200 bid to figure, now 5, now 7, 37, with 5, 7, 4, with $4,000 on a 2, $4,000 on a 2, $200 bid to figure, $4,000 on a 200 bid to figure, $4,000 on a 2, 2, 2, $4,000 on a 2, with $200 on a 4, now 2, now 5, 45, 45, 5, now 7, $4,700 bid to figure, $100 on a 700 bid to figure, 45, now 7, $700 on a bubble figure, $700 on a y'all RES stop bid, look at it, here we go, 47, $4,400 on a 7 bid, 7 to 5, $4,700 on anybody else, now 5, with $5,000 on a 47, $1,000 on a bubble figure, 5 on a 5, on a 5, on a 5, you want to be 4,800, 4,800, you sure? 4,800 on a bid to figure, 700, 800 on a bid to figure, 48, 88, 800 on a bid to figure, 700, 800 on 800 on a half, now 5, now 5, now 5, we have 48, 5, we have 900 on a 9, now 5, 4,900 on a 1,000 on a bubble figure, 5 on a 5, on a 5, on a 5, on a 5, on a 1,000 on anybody else, here we go, we have 5,000 on a bubble figure, 5 on a 1,000 on a yes or no, 5,000 on anybody, 5,000 on a 5, 5,000 on a bubble figure, now 2, thank you, I got equipment bags in, 5,000, 52, 1,000 on a 2, 200 on somebody living right, 52, 100 on a 50, anybody else 50, 200 on a 1,000, 52, 100 now 5, 55, 55 Waverly, 55, 200 on a 500 on a 50 day, 200 on a 500 on a 200 on a 500 on a 50 day, bit of a team, on a 5, bit of a team, bit of a 5, bit of a team, on a 5, now 5,500 on a half. So $5,200.
$5,200 on the Deutz.
Ready for the Farmall C, 2-wheel drive, got the Woods belly mower on it, guys. You bet. Lot number 319. Handy outfit, good kind of condition. Able to get down again, able to get down again. 3,000. 3,000 on a 3, 3,000 on a 3, $1,000. 1,200. 1,200 on a bid to name, 1,000 on a 12, bid of 1,200 on a 15, 1,500. Now 15, 17, 17. 17 to 2,000 on a 2, bid of 2,000 on a bid to name, 18. I'll do that. Now 2. 2,000 on a 2, 2,000 on a 5, now 2,500 on a bid to name, 2,000 on a 22. 2,000 on a 22, 200 on a bid to name, 2,000 on a 22, 200 on a bid to name, 22. Yes or no? 2,000 on a ticket, 21 if you want to do that. The metal's good, it's everything straight, the belly mower looks good. $2,100. You can't go wrong, boys. 21 and girls. 21. 2,000 on anybody else. 2,100 on a bid to name, 2,000 on a money, number 1, 21, 2,000 on a 100 on a half. So $2,000, $2,000.
There you go, $2 grand.
We're ready for lot number 320. Got the Alice Chalmers C, 2-wheel drive, narrow front end. Got the belly mower recently tuned up, ladies and gentlemen. You bet. Able to get down again, able to get down again, able to get down again, able to get down 2,000. $2,000, 2,000 bid the name, bid of 2, $1,000 on 1,000, 500, 700, with 500 on 700. Yep. Bid the name, $1,000 bid the name, $1,000, $1,000, yep. 7,000 now 1,200, $1,200, with $1,200 bid the name, $1,000, $1,200 bid the name, $1,000, 11, with $1,100, 1,000 million down, 11 million, 11 to 5, 1,100 down, anybody else, yes or no? 1,000 down, 11, 1,100 down, 1,000 down, 1,100 down, anybody else, 1,000 down, 1,100 down, bid the name, 1,000 down, 11, did I hear it? 1,100 down, 1,100 down and a half. So $1,000 Devin's way,
$1,000. All right, the Case IH, 27,000. The New Holland T8 390, 90,000. The 856 sold strong at 15K. I thought the C sold pretty good too at 2,200. Belly mower, good runner, good looking tractor. You know, for what it is, for what they go for, I thought that sold well too. I'll see you at the next video. It's coming up soon, man. We're kind of lingering back into auction season / still kind of playing in the field season. we're going to be playing a while. Let's go, let's show. And in some videos, we're going to grow.